So, first of all, let me say a happy, I'm hoping I'm wishing that right, but yeah, a happy Barakat Salah to all my Muslim friends or viewers or supporters of E-Corner right here on the show. I mean, I'm not a Muslim, but I'm a big supporter of Muslims, especially on Salah days. And so this is me officially telling you to preserve my meat because I'm going to be coming to your houses. In fact, I'm already in your home, right? And so yeah, it's only customary that per our culture, once a visitor comes into your home, you serve the person, right? You host the person really nicely. And so I'll be expecting a lot of meats, a lot of pito, a lot of brukina or whatever it is. I'm very open to trying everything today. So yeah, happy Salah. I hope all your prayers. I don't know whether you guys do your prayers on special days like Christians would do with special requests and all of that. But yeah, if there's anything like that, I hope all of that comes to pass. But thank you so much for tuning in to the AM show this morning. Of course, it's now time for E-Corner with yours truly, Noella Kareniali. And listen, we've got a lot to unpack on the show today or on the segment today. And so right after this, get your teacups ready because I'll be serving. This is E-Corner. All right, so you're welcome back to E-Corner. I'm Noella Kareniali, and we're going to start with our stories. And we're going to start on a very high note. Let's start from Sunday, okay? The week started on Sunday. Really, okay, let me calm down. So I hope you guys all know Hadia for real, or should I say Mona for real. She used to be a socialite, very popular for her, good fashion sense, I should say. Apart from her fashion sense, known for her voluptuous body, very pretty face, and unfortunately for fraud. And I say that because she was arrested and jailed, I think, for a year and a day for her involvement in a romance scam, scamming people worth millions of, United States dollars. And so she was incarcerated in the US. Thankfully, she got released. I mean, before she got jailed, she, came into the music scene, tried her luck with music. In fact, I need to give her flowers, give her her flowers, because she's one of the musicians, or should I say the first musician who released an album and had a video, a music video for every single song on the album. It has never happened before. And thanks to Mona for real, she made that happen. But just about when her music, career was peaking, this romance scam thing came to pass inside or fire inside. And so, yeah, she went into jail. But listen, she came back. And on Sunday on social media, she decided to announce her return to, I guess, active music. But most importantly, her return to Ghana with a new song called Move. Okay, I need you to listen to it, but I'd like for director, you should play from the beginning of the song and pay attention to the lyrics, okay, because we want to talk about it. So watch. I mean, you've got to give it to her. She's a breath of fresh air when it comes to music. I mean, yeah, you can argue all you want. She doesn't have the best of voice. If you want to compare her to, some of the top, like people like Whitney Houston, Mariah Carey, whatever, you can really argue that, yeah, she's not your best vocalist. But hey, she's got the attitude, she's got the face, she's got the body, she's got the attitude. So yeah, that's Move. She says she's not like anybody, okay? More she's knocked down, she's going to come back. And she's going to come back on top. And so we move on to the next. Literally, that is what the lyrics is saying. And so, yeah, Mona Faiz Montage, or Hajia for real, or Mona for real, is back. And she's back to doing active music. And so you should be looking out for a lot of singles from her. Congratulations to her. You go, girl. We're here to support you. And yeah, whatever. Let's move on to other stories and talk about Shatta Wale. I'm personally really excited about this story because I think it's about time that we empower, local businesses around the world, globally. There are a lot of countries that champion people, using made in their country stuff. Okay, so in Ghana, for instance, we should champion a lot of made in Ghana foods, made in Ghana products, and made in Ghana businesses. We should patronize a lot of made in Ghana businesses. And so I'm going to link that to the fact that Shatta Wale this week partnered with the Youth Employment Agency. When I say he partnered, he has a ride-hailing service that works like, I don't want to give them credit, but yeah, when I say ride-hailing service, apart from Trotro and your taxi, those people that come to pick us from our home using an app, yeah. So Shaxi works like that. And he's partnered, his company, Shaxi, has partnered with the Youth Employment Agency, obviously to boost employment in the country. And I'm excited about it. And so let's take a listen to Malik Basantale, who is the CEO of the Youth Employment Agency, talking about details about this deal.
Job seekers to job owners, and that platform will be created in a few weeks' time. Once that is created, we'll be able to pass some of these drivers that will be in search of vehicles through our employment bureau, and the additional incentive that will offer them is not just giving them a vehicle, but we will make provision to support them with monthly stipends. And at YEA, every month for the first 2,000 car owners who would bring their cars to be registered on Shaxi, the first 2,000 every month would support the driver with 500 CD worth of fuel coupon every month. There is an additional incentive to anybody who registers with Shaxi. So to the young car owners out there, if you have a car, the portal, after this partnership, the portal will be opened, come through, register with Shaxi, and then every month the driver will be given 500 CD worth of fuel coupon, free of charge. And then the third is for me as Malik.
So there you have it, Malik Basantale there, who is the CEO of YEA, talking about details about this deal. In case you missed out on it, well, he's inviting all of you that have cars, to come sign on to Shaxi. And for the next 6 months, if you happen to be one of those drivers that signs on to Shaxi, every month you get 500 Ghana cedis free fuel coupon for the next 6 months. I think it's a fair deal. It's a very good deal, right? So we should all support this. Congratulations to Shatta Wale, my very good friend. Very, very controversial. But yeah, this is good. I saw Sarkodie post about it in support. And so, yeah, kudos to him as well. Let's move away quickly from that and talk about Mayorkun. Mayorkun is a Nigerian musician. You probably know him for this song. Listen. Yeah, so yeah, that's all I know about the song. So that's The Best by Mayorkun. It features Davido. He's a musician who got introduced into the music scene, the Nigerian music scene, by superstar musician Davido. And he's in Ghana currently. He had a brilliant conversation with my colleague Doreen Avio. In fact, I wanted to tell you how he describes his connection with Ghana and his music, but also he talked about how he's now left the record label of Davido, but is so grateful to him for his impact in his career and, how that impact sort of shaped the trajectory of his career. So let's take that second video, director, not the first one.
Wish you didn't do or you did right as an artist before now?
I mean, this particular answer I'm about to give is not like I knew what I was doing, but I'm very grateful that I met Davido, because he really like shaped my trajectory and stuff. So yeah, I think that's one of the things
That's one of the things, should I say, you're happy about?
Yeah.
But is there anything you regret? Maybe something you did that you shouldn't have done?
I don't think so, because if I do regret those things, I wouldn't have been in this position I am. So yeah, I don't regret any of my
decisions or decisions you've made till today. Since you are not on Davido's record label, what label are you on now?
I'll announce my personal label very soon.
Very soon?
But I'm working with Sony Africa right now.
Okay. Just for us to have a snippet, is it going to be something that is going to be your personal label where you also get to sign artists or not?
Yeah, of course.
That's how it's going to be.
All right, so congratulations to him. We are anticipating that official announcement, but it's instructive to know that he's in Ghana to promote his yet-to-be-released, I think he's releasing it today, album called Still the Mayor album. Really, really, really smart by Nigerian musicians. Anytime they're about to release something major, like a major project, they think it wise to come to Ghana and do the promotion, but our musicians, they don't often do that. They do that, but not as often. I guess we can, follow suit or learn from them. Anyway, let's move on from that and bring you some more good stories or good news. Talking about Molly. Remember Molly? The young lady whose song is, still charting, or topping charts, I should say. I had an interview with her a few weeks ago. For this song, maybe you've forgotten the song. This is it, Shake It to the Max, the remix. Oh, so there's an official song, dance. You do this, and then you just whine. I guess that's the official dance to the song. But yeah, that's Shake It to the Max, the remix. It features Sheng Yang and Skill Bang, and it has been, top and chart, the Billboard Hot 100. It went at #1. That's huge. That's really, really huge. And that was for this week. So yeah, congratulations to her. But she's not the only one, or not the only song that's, from Ghana, topping charts. Also, Jackie's Sankofa of her After Midnight album, which is yet to be released, is also charting the Billboard, or topping the Billboard Afrobeat chart at, I think, number 50. Yeah, that's it, Sankofa. In case you don't know, or haven't heard about the song, listen. Yes, whatever. I'm not your best singer. So yeah, congratulations to Jackie as well. Her album is, on the way. It's called After Midnight. You should obviously patronize those body of work. But before we go, let me send a special shout out to, or a belated birthday shout to the dad of KKD, the legendary KKD. Says, happy birthday to my dearly beloved and deeply respected father. Here's to long life and good health, cheerful company, peace and joy. To Openyi Kwesi Dakwas, from your proud son KKD, and of course from Benjamin Akapo as well. And I guess myself and the whole, E-Corner crew. But that's it for our show. For today, it's a special holiday edition. I should have been home chilling, but I love you. By now, you should know that I love you, right? And that's why I'm on your screen. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in to the show.